Hi everyone, this is Monica from the Dough Planner and you are watching episode 10, that's a big one, episode 10 of the Dough Show. And today I kind of got my idea of what to talk about today based on somebody else who asked me about social media and specifically Facebook. So I thought I wanted to touch on Facebook for you guys today and just talk a little bit about what strategies to use to have Facebook be a really great tool for your business. Now, the first thing you want to think about is I know most people have one or two Facebook pages, one usually being for users of essential oils and another Facebook page for builders. So those two are completely different demographics and you want to make sure you're not posting the same thing on either of them. Sometimes it's okay to flip back and forth and share some similar recipes or that kind of thing, but generally you want to keep them both separate in regards to what you're posting. So as a general rule, I like to post once a day usually on my pages. And so I kind of recommend doing something different each day. So for example, if you're thinking about your users, you might want to post one day a recipe, another day maybe an article on the use of essential oils, do something, maybe a funny quote about using essential oils or anything that might be something that kind of gives them a little bit of a giggle. I know we've done that for the Dough Planner and you guys seem to really like that. And for the other side of things, so if you're thinking about your business page, you'd really want to separate that into, you can still do recipes and funny quotes and such, but more business oriented things. So maybe offer them a challenge every single week for your builders. Maybe you want to post aside from recipes, but maybe a recipe that they can do for a make and take instead of just a generalized recipe. Maybe some ideas for classes or some science behind essential oils that they can then use in their own classes and when they're talking to people about essential oils. Maybe some type of research that's been done. Do some incentives or, ideas for anything really that would help them kind of build their business. And inspirational quotes really work well as well. That's something else that I like to use with my builders. And so those are just a couple of ideas for Facebook. And if you do one each day for each group, I guess, what I like to do is I like to, in my folder on my computer, I'll save some things that I find in separate folders. So one is labeled for users, one is labeled for builders, and each day in the morning I can go in there and post one of the things that I've saved on there. And then maybe just once a week spend an hour or so just collecting, funny memes or recipes or articles. And then you actually have everything kind of ready for you when you wake up and you want to post something, or if you just want to post something throughout the day. So it's all kind of there for you if you have it planned ahead of time. So check out your Dough Planner. Maybe on Sundays, that's what you do. You search for different articles and different recipes, and then you're set for the week. And then every single day you can post something, or every other day if that works for you. And yeah, that's how you can really use Facebook to sort of build your community. And it's really important when it comes to the users as well, that you really want to have them engaged, and you want to be asking questions and putting out funny stuff, things that they're going to want to be clicking on and things that they're going to want to pay attention to, because that's going to be the way that they are seeing you again, and it's kind of coming back to their heads about the essential oils, because we're all busy and sometimes people will forget. But if they see a really cool recipe or you've asked questions and stuff and kept them engaged, that is key. That's really key. And so that's the tip for today, just to use Facebook and how to use it a little bit. But in a further show, we'll kind of get into more detail about Facebook and other means of social media as well. So thanks for watching today, and remember to do something great and have a good one.